Frustration is mounting as businesses in Memphis are battling an increase in retail theft. According to new data the WRAG investigators uncovered, there have been more reports of shoplifting this year compared to previous years. WRAG Chief Investigator Jessica Gertler explains why the district attorney believes a new program is going to help.
The sun was setting the night police were called to this once CVS on Park. The store was open for business, and two men were accused of stealing snacks and hygiene products before getting away. It was April 6. At that point in the year, the city's crime map shows 48 reports of someone shoplifting in just that block, and more than 2,200 shoplifting reports across the city. A mounting concern.
We have 7 stores, and we're constantly getting hit.
For Memphis business owners.
Now it's just gotten more blatant, and they're walking out with just shopping carts of product.
Ashley Harris's family owns and operates Stefferson's and Superlow Foods. She told WRAG investigators she penned a letter to politicians this summer pleading for help.
One of the big reasons why I wrote that letter is to make them aware.
Aware of this. New data we uncovered shows a spike in shoplifting cases. So far this year, you can see MPD took more than 5,800 reports of shoplifting. When you compare the same time to previous years, it's the highest number since 2019. Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy.
For each one of those people, there is a story behind it. There's some circumstance in their life that have brought them to this point where they feel the need to do this kind of shoplifting.
Mulroy says his office is trying something new, partnering with the Association of Prosecuting Attorneys to launch a theft intervention program aimed at the nonviolent, low-level theft offenses.
If it is a misdemeanor amount of shoplifting, then for participating stores, we will funnel those people into an alternate system. They won't be the regular court system.
Instead, they'll focus on root causes like drug addiction, unmet mental health issues, or poverty.
Or maybe more one of opportunity or similar circumstances.
Assistant District Attorney Tracy Jones says they'll figure out what's driving the person to steal and create an individual plan to connect the person to the right services.
When you say services, what kind of services are we talking about?
Counseling, needs-based counseling, could be treatment for addiction.
The APA launched the pilot program in 4 other cities, stating it's providing prosecutors with a set of tools to identify and address the needs. Adding quality of life issues disproportionately affect low-income households and persons of color, which can exacerbate racial and ethnic disparities when these individuals come in contact with the criminal justice system.
To start off, the DA's office says this program applies to just those businesses who opt in. Now, the DA's office hasn't said which businesses have signed on so far. What we do know, if the person completes the program, the charge is wiped from their record.
I think that we have to make sure that we execute with fidelity. This has to be something that's very intense because you're attempting to change the way a person sees the world, and that doesn't happen overnight.
DeAndre Brown is the Shelby County Office of Reentry Director and founded the nonprofit Lifeline to Success, which helps former inmates reenter society. He says there must be intensive intervention and commitment in order for this to work.
Are we attempting to truly regain our neighbors? And if we're attempting to regain our neighbors, then we have to put resources in places that allow them to be of value in their own futures.
National data shows 48% of shoplifters are repeat offenders.
That's the revolving door that I'm really concerned about. What we need to do is we need to intervene in their lives, address these underlying needs so that they won't offend again.
Business owners have said every time someone walks out of the store without paying, it falls on other customers. Prices rise, insurance rates go up. It becomes difficult to operate any retail establishment. The CVS on Park permanently closed in late May. The company wouldn't tell us exactly why, just that factors include market dynamics, population shifts, and the store's performance. Jessica Gertler, WRAG News Channel 3.